What do you think really happens after death? I will go to the same place before I birth. I slowly turn into worm food as my consciousness fades to darkness. Exactly what it was like before you were born. Of course, there's absolutely no way to say for sure, but I have had certain experiences which lead me to believe that the soul definitely exists quite independently of any biological processes. As a result, I have a sneaking suspicion that death is probably best thought of as the beginning of a new, totally unexpected type of existence. I'm convinced that the soul exists, is composed of a type of energy unknown to science, and definitely obeys the law of conservation mass energy as a result. So our souls must continue on in one form or another, but simply cannot be destroyed or totally cease to exist. Of course, I'm merely speculating here, as is every single person who ever tried to answer this age-old question. I think it will return to what happened before I became aware. Nothing at all. The memory of me will last until the last person ever speaks/reads of me and my life. Most probably, you go to an eternal sleep, but the egg story is quite good. Kurt Sagus did an awesome interpretation. Every people that lived/live/will live in the earth is the same person, but at different times. When you die, your soul is transferred to another body through time and space while forgetting all your knowledge. Basically, you are your mother, that aunt you killed yesterday, and your son. You are Hitler and all the Jews he killed. Every time you get angry with anyone, you are getting angry with yourself. In summary, respect everyone, better for everyone and yourself. I hate to paraphrase Louis C.K., but a lot of things happen after you die, you just won't experience them. Do you remember how you felt before you existed? That's exactly how you feel after you die. Those who love us will miss us. I'm terrified that I'll still be conscious, like him, aware I'm dead. I just have to lay there for the rest of my death. I'm beyond terrified to die. I've had a few seizures. It's just lights out. So probably the best sleep ever. But there are parts of me that feel like I've lived before. Reincarnation kind of stuff, but I like science, so. I also like, where were you before you were born? Dying isn't foreign. It's going back to where you spent most of existence. This thread fills me with unexpected peace and calmness. Nothing, and that sounds a lot more peaceful than an afterlife of any kind. Your body decomposes, and your consciousness fades into the great nothing. You've got one shot in life, so please don't waste it. I'll probably be greeted on the other side with someone who's been trying to reach me about my car's extended warranty. My bro died last December while we watched TV together. He had a previous near-death experience before that. He said there's nothing to fear. He looked very much at peace at the hospital after he died. I want to believe what he told me. I think we all get exactly what we deserve in the afterlife. Studies show that your eyes get overloaded, things get brighter. The part of your brain that's associated with pleasure is more active. Memories fade away, and get forgotten one by one, until you're not awake. There isn't inky blackness and cold, because you can't see black, or feel cold. You just disappear. I will find out soon. I have not been responding to treatment for 7 blood clots in my right leg, a large PE and 3 partially clogged arteries in my heart, diagnosed 2 months ago after 3 months of pain. More symptoms have popped up, so I just take it day by day till I can't. Good luck all. I honestly can't even fathom it, because not only is there no way of knowing, but if there is something after, it's probably so far beyond our imagination that we can't fully comprehend it. People who claim they have it all figured out and are so sure of what happens are morons. But I also love what Keanu Reeves said when asked this question. I know the ones who love us will miss us. That's the only real certainty when you die. Maybe heaven is just us reliving the best moments in our lives over and over again, not realizing it fully. Hell could just be us reliving our worst moments in our lives over and over again. I don't think we are made to have these discussions. Dying isn't supposed to be so complicated. Emotions such as pain, happiness, guilt, Anger and sorrow are made by our brain and nervous system in relation to our behavior and environment to keep us alive, for whatever reason we are alive. The fact that we have instincts to stay alive, although eventually we will inevitably die, makes me feel like we are ground workers trying to push the human race to its ultimate capacity, whatever that may look like. Our survival instincts are precautions to keep us as efficient as possible. We can see similar patterns in human behavior, such as data collection and coding. Code and data collection that is as efficient and sustainable is favorable, driving the development for technology. Humans that have instincts to stay alive are favorable, efficiently driving the development of our race. Ultimately, we are fleshy, self-improving, feedback loop technology. Our lives are effectively meaningless, but not to us, and for that reason you should peruse things that truly make you happy, whatever that